So, we all know Rambu, right? Variety streamer, VTuber, TikTok tall guy, Dream SMP's most pathetic wet cat, gender thief, drag queen. Wait, what? That's right, Rambu does drag. Or did. Once? But once was more than enough, as Miss Beloved had been created long before the Misfits video when Rambu tried drag for the first time. And I've had Miss Beloved on the mind ever since. A little bit about me. Hi, I'm Mac from the Silent Void Tree Shop, and I'm a longtime boober. In 2023, my resolution was to teach myself Live 2D and how to make VTubers. Throughout the year, I made several models and honed my skill as a VTuber artist and rigger. And I was pretty excited when Rambu announced that they were becoming a VTuber themselves. And so when, during their debut stream, they said this...
If you want to, alright? If you want to, make stuff. If you do make stuff, alright? Just know that I just absolutely love it. If you have the ability to make cool stuff, make cool stuff. Doesn't even have to be about me. Make cool stuff.
Well, I knew what I had to do. I asked myself, what if Miss Beloved was a VTuber? Chapter 1. The Beloveding. Now, a fun fact to know about me is that I am an overachiever. Like, big time. It's really bad. But does it stop me? It should. It is yet to do so, though. So, of course, I wanted to make this my biggest VTuber model yet. I started out by making a reference board, using both images from the drag video, other VTubers, and of course, using Mochi Flower's original fan art of Miss Beloved that inspired the makeup from Miss Beloved herself as, well, inspiration. From there, it was sketching time and figuring out everything that I wanted to give her. The art style, the coloring, the makeup, and of course, the accessories. Tons of jewelry, a removable jacket, a crown, of course, some alternate hairstyles and colors, a fucking feather boa. I went crazy. Oh, and can't forget the particle. The particle is also getting yassified. You can't escape the yassification. I also wanted to give her options. Rambu is a well-known gender thief, and so of course Miss Beloved has to include some gender fuckery herself. What if one day she wants to be a bit more masculine? Maybe she doesn't want long hair and giant honkers all the time. Bam, she can do that. Chapter 2. The hand-hurtening. Okay, so we've got the sketch down. Now it's time to make the art. Okay, so we'll do some lines here and split this apart and mirror this, and it sucks. I hate it. We're doing it again, and I'm glad I did. It turned out way better, and I had a much more fun time drawing her by going more painterly. I really love this kind of half-tone style, and taking my time with the art allowed me to incorporate it in a lot of different ways. Chapter 3. The splitting. Oh my god, what happened to her? She's dead. Oh my god, fuck! Chapter 4. The rigging. The rigging process. It has begun. I started with head angles. That was a mistake. I redid them 3 times and now they're decent. Now the fun part. Physics! Physics! Yeah! The hair was honestly probably the worst part for me. When I had first started working on her back in August, I was still pretty terrible with glue and I hated it with a passion. I mean, I still do, but I'm slightly less terrible with it now. I did everything manually, so there was lots I had to redo, adjust, and redo again, and adjust again, and go back to cut even more, and then the hair took me like 2 weeks all on its own. But it was worth it, yeah! Look at that baby, look how I cut! I know how it like falls apart here, I'm too lazy to say, yeah, look at it go! Alright, and then we do the boobs and the rest of the body, and she's just about done. Oh, fuck. Chapter 5. The handing. Why did I give her so many? Why did I see that? Oh my god. The deformed hierarchies of guys all over the place. She has more hairs. I forgot I have to draw more fucking hair. Oh my god, what? Chapter 6. The boobing. Okay, sick. She's sassy. She's here. She's ready to slay. At this point, I turned Miss Beloved into a school project. One of my classes that semester was pretty much do whatever you want class, and it had to be a pretty big project, so I'd already had the art done and some of the rigging, so I figured I might as well just continue as much as I could and get it done for the project deadline. I worked tirelessly day and night, and by that I mean like 10 hours across 3 weeks because I kind of forgot about it, because I kind of forgot about this class entirely, and that's why I missed the entire first project and failed the class in the end. Hi mom, sorry this is how you're finding out that I failed the class. Oopsies! Anyways, the big presentation day arrives. I'm excited. I threw together a slideshow. I pulled an all-nighter. She's gonna be perfect. I'm nervous to present her. She's mostly done, but not fully, and I have no clue how many of my classmates know anything about VTubers. I also hate most of the people in this class because they were like assholes to me, so it's whatever. I go up, I present her, I get ready to answer questions, I leave the floor open.
Yeah, I don't like that you gave her big boobs. You kind of just made her a stereotypical VTuber. Also, it's like super weird of you to make a big booby VTuber out of a real person that doesn't have big boobs IRL.
But she's a drag queen. Huh? What?
Yeah, I mean, it's still just like, it makes me really uncomfortable. And like, you just made her stereotypical. You didn't really like make anything unique about her.
We're not gonna like, but like we're gonna talk about like the art itself or like kind of the animation side. Do you guys have any feedback?
Big boob bad.
Unironically, that was the last straw that made me decide to switch out of that school. I'd hated it there for a while, but after that, you slander Miss Beloved? Unacceptable! So I yeeted myself out of there. Chapter 7, The Finishing. 2 months pass, I finish up the semester, work on some other VTubers, wink wink, and finally at the start of January decide to finish her up now that I have the time since I'm now attending online school. I make her animations, troubleshoot some stuff, physics, yeah! Slap together the particle, troubleshoot some more, make a background for her, and finally, after nearly 6 months of on and off work, I present to you Miss Beloved, the VTuber. In total, she currently has 17 different toggles, which includes 4 different expressions, 3 hairstyles, 2 color changes, 2 boob sizes, 3 different outfit changes, and 3 animations for blowing a kiss, slayfully flipping her hair, and of course, the classic, welp, that Rambo uses to end their streams. I had so much fun working on her, and I'm really glad that I made this model. I definitely learned so much that I've already used in other models since I began working on her, and will use more in the future. Why make a VTuber of Miss Beloved? Do I expect Rambo to ever see this or use her or anything like that? Absolutely not! This was purely for fun and for practice, like I said at the start of the video. I wanted to really learn how to make VTubers and help build up a portfolio. I kinda took the chance with any idea that excited me, and Miss Beloved was just one of them. I'm so happy with how she turned out, and she's so fun to use. And even though I'm not a VTuber myself, I might use her on streams occasionally, just because I can. If you're interested in possibly getting a VTuber from me, check out the description below. I've got a card set up with some information, and I'm working to get on VGen quite soon to make the process a bit more smooth. I'd really appreciate it if you could check out my socials. I stream on Twitch, and I hope to stream more regularly now that I'm no longer going to school in person. Thanks for watching this video to the end, and if you want to just watch the showcase of Miss Beloved without all of my rambling, there's another link in the description for that as well. See you in the next showcase, which will come very soon.